This scholarship will cover tuition fees and it will ensure that you have the best mentorship. You're welcome to the year 2026, and we know that at this point, most of you have written your goals, most of you have written your aspirations, most of you have written your resolution. Some are excited, they can't wait to execute the plans they have set out. And guess what? GWO2 has plans this year. But before we go ahead and execute the plans, we just want to say thank you so much for supporting us from the beginning, for always showing up when we needed you all to show up, for sharing the opportunities, because we aim to see a lot of people actualize their educational dreams, and your sharing makes this very possible. And so we just want to say a very big thank you, and don't stop supporting. Don't stop supporting. As such, we know that you all have goals and dreams of attaining higher heights, and that's why we are kicking start the 2026 year with some of these scholarships. Just as we've been doing always, make sure that you subscribe if you have not yet subscribed, and do well to share this video to anyone who will be eligible. Today's opportunity is the BD&SW Memorial Scholarship. As I stated earlier, this scholarship will give you access to tuition and also give you mentorship and make sure that you actually complete university in a grand style. Now, this scholarship is open to African undergraduate students. So it's not just for Ghanaians, but if you're Nigerian, if you're South African, as long as you're an African student, you can apply. Okay, now there's more to know about this particular scholarship. So, students across Africa who are facing financial hardship but remain committed to completing their education can apply. Now, the scholarship is administered and designed to provide targeted financial support to students who need it most. Okay, so the BDSW just stands for Bernice Douglas and Susan Williams. These or this particular scholarship was administered in memory of these two people. Okay, so that is all you got to know as long as the organization is concerned. So the BDSW scholarship program focuses on education access, financial inclusion, and student retention. So rather than offering a one-size-fits-all award, the scholarship ensures that funds are applied directly to educational expenses such as tuition and approved school fees. Okay, great. So, who can apply? The scholarship is opened to undergraduate students currently enrolled in an accredited academic institution in Africa, students with financially disadvantaged backgrounds, students who demonstrate academic commitment and clear educational goals, both local and international undergraduate students, and additional requirements may apply for international applicants. So the first year or level 100 students are welcome to apply and are exempt from submitting the CGPA documentation. So the application timeline has also been set out, and this application timeline may differ. It's going to be it might end up being something like the Vincent Norman Foundation Scholarship, but you never know what measures this particular organization has put in place to cater for the numerous number of students who would be applying. So whatever the case be, just remain patient after applied, okay? So 1st January 2026 was when the application was opened, okay? And the application deadline is in January 22nd, 2026. Scholarship decision notification is on or before 1st May 2026. So early application is strongly encouraged to allow enough time for document preparation. So, these are the required application documents. Once you get these documents, you can begin. If you have not gotten all these documents, but you can begin the application so that you put these documents in the documents you have inside the application form and strive to get the other documents. It's good. Okay, so start with what you have, but make sure that you get everything at the end of the day. So these documents include proof of enrollment in a current academic or undergraduate program, academic transcript or stamped CGPA statement, two letters of recommendation, a personal essay that's maximum 2 pages, any additional documentation requested in the application portal, provision of school fees and account information during the time of application. Incomplete applications will not be viewed. So, for the personal essay guidelines, they say that your essay should clearly explain the family background and financial solutions, academic journey and challenges faced, how time is spent outside school, including work or volunteer commitments, educational and career aspirations, personal experiences that have shaped character and resilience. Authenticity and clarity are essential as the essay helps reviewers understand the applicants beyond academic needs. So, for the letter of recommendation to you are supposed to submit two recommendation letters, and these letters should be written by individuals who know the applicant well, who know you well. Now, these people may include your teachers or lecturers, clergy members, employers or volunteer supervisors, community or organizational leaders. Now, these letters should reflect your character, academic discipline, financial circumstances, and personal growth. So, obviously, when you tell people to recommend you, you give them these guidelines so they can do it the proper way. Fantastic. So the other thing is we can now proceed to actually apply. Okay, so we can now proceed to apply. So we just clicked apply now, and we have the BDNSW 2026 scholarship application form. Okay, so the very first thing you have to check is the background information, and it complies with everything we have completed so far. So you begin with your surname, then your first name, then your gender, your country, state or province, email, WhatsApp number. Then you indicate whether you have received the BD and SW scholarship in the previous year. Then your academic institution that you are attending in 2026, and which undergraduate programs are you currently enrolled, and what your current level in school is. Then the name of your current departmental head or dean of faculty. Then email address for current departmental head or dean of faculty, phone number for current departmental head or dean of faculty, the contact information of your school's bursar. You can get this information from your school's administration office. Okay, they would give it to you. So the Nigerian students only also have certain details they have to provide. So that includes the account details, that is the financial institution's name, account number, an account holder for the financial account to which the scholarship funds should be deposited if you are selected for the scholarship. And for non-Nigerian students only, you must submit the account number, the SWIFT code, and the contact address of financial accounts to which scholarship funds should be deposited if you're selected for this scholarship. To get the SWIFT code, you could go to your administration as well. So the essay section is the part where you have to tell the panelists about yourself, or the scholarship reviewers about yourself even before they meet you. So yes, you are supposed to write an essay that is a maximum of 2 pages, and it's required that you provide details and insights regarding your family background and family's financial situation. I think I've read all these, so yeah, you can go through them as well. So after that, you submit the following documents. Okay, good. So the next thing is the passport style photo of yourself, and then proof of current enrollments, then current academic transcript or stamped statement of results from previous school year. Level 100 students are exempted from this. So a copy of your most recent fees, letters of recommendation. We've told you that they should be two. So letters of recommendation one, letter of recommendation two, and then you submit. Once you're done, you just make sure that you stay on the lookout for all updates that indicate your status as far as being a scholar of the BS&DW Foundation is concerned. Okay, good. So we are done with this breakdown. And I would like to know what you think about the scholarship, what your questions are in the comments section. It matters to me, and I will make sure that I would answer you. Hope to see you in the next video, and happy 2026 on that note. Bye.